Assalamualaikum for all lecturers. So here this is my lab assignment for assignment 1, which is the familiarizing with ARCGIS tools. Okay, so here we go for chapter 1, task 1, introduction to our catalog. Okay, for this task, I learned about how to use the R catalog to finish the task. So as you can see here, I learned about how to add the database, how to use the R toolbox, and how to edit the data. Okay, next for task 2, which is introduction to R map. So the R map we can launch from the R catalog. Okay, next I'm add the database using the catalog tree in the apps catalog. So here in this task, I learn how to edit the data using symbology tab and also our toolbox. Okay, next for the chapter 2 for task 1, which is project a shapefile from a geographic to a projected coordinate system. So first, I open the R catalog. Next, connect to chapter 2 database. Then I open the R toolbox and input the data into the environment. Next, I open the data projection and input the data into the feature class, which is define projection and feature class we can find in the data management tool projection, which is all that we can find in the R toolbox. So next, I edit the data into the special reference properties and run the command before I save the new data for the task. Task 2, import a coordinate system. Okay, for this task, I find it is a bit easier because I just edit the data, use the define projection tool, and also use the special reference properties. Task 3, project a shapefile by using a predefined coordinate system. Okay, for this time, I use the R map. Next, insert the database and use the special reference properties. Then, I change the data into the shapefile and open the R toolbox and edit the data and then save the data. Task 4, convert from one coordinate system to another. So, in this task, I open the data using the properties and then I edit the special reference before I change the data into the shapefile, and then I add the new data in the special reference properties. Chapter 4, task 1, view and import 10 data. In this task, I learned how to import the data from the database into the raster file using the catalog tree in our catalog, also using the RMAP. To view a satellite image in RMAP, for this task, I just open the image in our catalog, add the data, and save the data. Task 3. Convert vector data to raster data. Okay, this task, I using the RMAP and open the R toolbox, input the data into the feature to raster, and then output the database, which is the new data, and then end the process. Chapter 5, Task 2, Digitize on screen in RMAP. Alright, for this task, it has a quite long process. Right, first add the database in our catalog and change it into shapefile. Next, open the RMAP and edit the shapefile. Then digitizing the file. And next, using the editor toolbar, I create features, snapping, digitize, and next start editing before I end the process. Chapter 5, Task 2, Digitize on screen in RMAP. Alright, for this task, it has a quite long process. Right, first add the database in our catalog and change it into shapefile. Next, open the RMAP and edit the shapefile. Then Chapter 6, Task 1, Georeference and Rectify a scan map. In this task, I learned how to use georeferencing, zoom in the map, update the coordinate, and get the total of root mean square, RMS, and rectify the data. Use ARCGIS to vectorize raster line. Okay, in this task, I learned how to use ARCGIS and edit the data using the vectorize setting. Task 3. Perform image to map transformation. Okay, in this task, I found it is a little bit challenging because I had to adjust the map and add the new RMS, and we got the new coordinate. Before add the new data, I have to rectify the data and replace the data. The 7, Task 1, Edit a shape file. Okay, in this task, it just to change the database into the shape file using quick features. To use cluster tolerance to fix digitizing errors between two shapefiles. Alright, so in this task, I learned how to create topology